Actually, I just turned to the side here and I just ka-chow with my phone. You know, I took that photo. Yeah.
You cross the bridge and go over to Illinois to see what it looks like from.
That's from the Poplar Street Bridge where that big accident was earlier, actually.
You went over to the racetrack over there to climb on top of the grandstands and see.
Yes, what you can, most definitely.
Get a good view. I got it.
Absolutely. Zoom lens is great. Live in a van down by the river in view of the arch. Hang on, let's see if I can find an image on Google of that.
Can I start plowing behind you, Johnny?
If you want to, yeah.
I'd be careful with that because of those AI. Actually, no, they'll be fine because they float on top of everything.
And a van down by the river. There's no arch ones. There's lots of vans down by the river. That doesn't even look like
guys,
Missouri.
What's going on? John Foley here.
My name is Matt Foley. I can't come up with one. Google doesn't have anything.
Tomcat.
We'll need some AI for that. Why is this not unload? Does it not like this combine?
I don't think it likes the corn to your left.
Okay, we'll try on the next pass. Otherwise, Tony, I'm gonna need a grain car driver. Okay.
Okay.
Sean says cancel him, chat. Sean. Live
Sean.
arch. Wait, is there actually a live arch cam? Is that actually a thing?
That's quite the power source you got there, Dan, pulling that baler.
Right?
Oh, there is like a legit live arch cam.
It fits its ships, I guess.
I mean, yeah, didn't you put that up, John?
Yeah, that's what this is. Yeah, this is a live arch cam. Live. It's not snowing in downtown yet.
Okay. It took a turn before it got there. I got
live arch cam looks like crap, actually, right now.
Yeah, I think you need to go clean that camera off, John. You know, it's been a while since you installed it.
Most definitely. Oh man, yeah. I googled live arch cam. I was watching it. Like the west one looked cool because it's like downtown St. Louis. It's kind of neat. But it's not like on the outside of the arch. It's just like through a window. So it's like SnowCam 1.0, you know? The weather is kind of terrible in the St. Louis area right now, yes. Most definitely. Most definitely. Oh, man. No, it's, what is it? 7:54 here in the Central Time Zone. You betcha. All right, let's see if the little Massey with the Oliver wagon's gonna actually work. 7:54. So it's almost 8 o'clock here. Yeah. Almost 8. Oh, Tony's getting after it with that blow.
You betcha, buddy.
Let's go. It has the driving through the middle of the field part down. Yes. Yes, it does. It definitely does. Oh, man.
Is there any way Tony can get a tax bracket? Tony can get a snow cam check, please?
Oh, Dan. Okay, so maybe it was just the other form. Yeah. Tony watching the tiny wagon. Yeah. Hashtag snowcam check. Tony, snowcam 1 is gone.
Okay.
R.I.P. You know.
You gotta go defrost it again. Put it in the microwave.
No. Snowcam 2, it's there. The snow is approaching the level at which we can see. I didn't plan this out. I guess I should have. I need to move the yardstick back like 6 inches, and I just haven't done it. So. And then
you just have it like zip tied to like a piece of rebar or something?
It literally is zip tied to a piece of rebar that's driven in the ground. Absolutely. Yes.
You can try to move it, but ground's probably not gonna be your friend. Probably gonna try to be like trying to push a rope or something.
It's kind of frozen right now on the ground, you know? Yeah. Oh, this one actually is more. Oh, that one's more believable. Hey, hang on. I'm still looking at arch images. Oh, here's one on the tornado hit. We can put that up. Actually, this is from. Oh, that's gonna work. That's not a. What is that image type? Oh, that's gonna work. We'll try it though, chat. Hang on. I'm gonna look back and be like, "What's this image 3 thing in my?" I don't get why. I'm gonna look back sometime and be like, in my OBS, and like, "What's this image 3? This doesn't make any sense." Oh, that did not download the right file type. I don't know what that is. Oh well, I'm done looking at art stuff, chat. That was funny though. That was like.
They canceled church tomorrow.
Surprised, are you?
They've never canceled church.
Oh wow. Interesting. Tony, by the way, snowcam check 2.0.
Yeah.
At the very top of the snowcam is a camera that I can like tilt and turn and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So I have it looking kind of down. So that's what it can see. So it's like the shadow of the rest of them. So yeah.
Got you.
But we're getting camera 2 will be it'll show on there soon. Maybe by end of stream, we'll see. Yeah, about 2 more hours. So yeah. I think it's still coming down, but honestly it's almost like sugar. You know, it's so fine and so it's such a powder, you know?
That's pretty much here is.
Yeah. Normally we get like wet, heavy snow. We don't get this powder. So Tony, you gonna go hit the hills tomorrow? Shred some fresh powder?
If I hit the hills, you mean go down the stairs to my computer, then yeah, probably.
Yeah, I bet. Sweet.
Be a good Sunday.
Let's go.
Take her easy, and then guess try to brave the conditions. Go to work one day, I suppose.
Yeah. Is it snow or sleet? It is all snow. Yeah, it's cold enough here. It's all snow all the way. Thanks for the stream streak. What's poppin'? Yeah, definitely all snow here for us. Tony, I don't think I'm harvesting fast enough for you, am I? I'm trying.
I'll catch up to you. Maybe.
This is Iowa Plains View. What's interesting is our GPSs are probably the same.
What am I at? 5.6.
I'm 6. Okay.
So pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close. Pretty bird.
Close but no cigar.
Pretty bird. Name that movie, Tony. I really think you would enjoy that movie.
Movie number 1.
I know you're not a movie guy.
What movie is it?
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber.
Oh.
Okay, so listen. There's a part where there's a bird that
Was alive
and maybe lost his head, okay, at one point, all right? And there might have been some duct tape involved to put it back together, right?
Who lost the head?
A bird.
Okay.
And then they needed money, so they sold it to the blind neighbor kid. And there's just a clip of him sitting there, you know, holding this bird, going, pretty bird, pretty bird. It's hilarious. Anyway. It sounds really bad when I explain it, but trust me, it's funny. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
I got worms, chat. Oh, man. Yo, Average X of the Raid, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? Is this what Dumb and Dumber guys want? That is that is from Dumb and Dumber. Pretty bird. The bathroom scene's really funny, too. You'd probably appreciate that.
I feel like you made me watch that before.
I think I have. That one's really funny. It's great. Skull Crusher, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. What's going on? What's up? Doggo as well. What's going on, guys? All right, so this wagon's doing the thing. I'm curious to get the grain cart back here and see if he actually will start working, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Right. I'm surprised I'm on tonight. Oh, it's snowing out there. No severe weather. Well, if you call snow and super cold temperatures severe weather, then yes, but otherwise, no.
That's just how dedicated he is, Chad.
Where else would I be?
I don't know. In the house, in the crib, shout out the dogs, or watching TikToks.
Shout out to the dogs at the crib.
Shout out to my dogs at the crib.
He knows there'd be an uprising if he bailed on another Saturday stream in the middle of the winter.
Another Saturday stream? Another?
When did you bail on the first one?
When did I miss one? Recently.
All those farm shows.
Yo, that's mental health days, okay? Come on.
That's okay, because I was with him. Therefore, that's an acceptable day off.
Oh, so if I go hanging out with you, it's an acceptable day off, huh?
Yeah, I'm not going to be here. Don't matter to me.
Look. Tony and I went to a farm show, Dan, and we got a picture of the arch. Look how beautiful that is. I actually have taken that photo a few times over the years. That same basic photo. Oh man, I don't know how well the grain cart works with auto drive yet. It does empty at the bin through the clean out door, so that's kind of cool. It has emptied me a couple times on the go. We'll see when it comes back how well it works. Actually, I'll probably just send this guy away. I'll keep him till I'm out of the field and get him out of the field, and then send him around and get that lizard back. As far as like pulling up next to something though, I don't know yet. We haven't gotten there.
He's at 45%.
Yeah. As far as like actually using an auger wagon like to unload into another wagon or a truck or something, we don't have auto drive set up for that right now. So I'm sure we'll get there eventually, but right now we don't need it. So not need it. How many inches of snow? What, maybe you want to switch maps? We were done on that one. We played it. We were good. I put probably close to like 900 hours on that map on Riverbend, and I mean, we got to the point with having so much equipment and so much going on, like our frame rate was horrible. We've been rocking 60 all day, man. It's great. It's nice to have frames again, you know? So there's a few things. We were just done. It was time to move on. We ended the map with $69 million. So it's all good, you know? 74 cars from interchange. Let's go. As far as the snow, we do have the snow cam up and running. And the zip tie that you can see at the very bottom of that frame, that's about 4.5 inches. We're not there yet. We're about 3.5 or so maybe right now. This is camera 2 of the snow cam setup. If we switch back to camera 1, I'll show you why we're not using it anymore. That is camera 1. That is completely covered in snow because that camera sits basically on the ground. So that camera is no good anymore. So
hey,
we have to punch up camera 2. What?
You got to pan to camera 1. I can't see nothing. Dude,
Here, Tony. Tony, this is camera 3.
Camera must be. Get rid of that stupid freaking picture.
I'm leaving it. I'm keeping it forever.
I think it was
yeah.
the lane was too narrow.
That's probably what it was, because, yeah, this is working great now. That would make sense. His avoid fruit is probably turned on, even though it doesn't really work most of the time. But for right here, it was probably, yeah, that's why. That would make sense. But average between earlier this morning when the snow started and like Monday when the snow's going to be done, we're forecasted, I believe, last time I checked, was between 6 and 12 inches of snow.
I'll be right back.
All right, which for the St. Louis area is a crap load, for lack of a better term. It's a lot. We don't get that kind of snow here, so that kind of snow, plus with temperatures right around 0, basically. Even for highs, it got to like 8-9 degrees today, maybe. That's pretty harsh for us. You know, it's not harsh for everywhere. I understand that, but for us, that's pretty harsh. So. Like, yeah, we did have that one big snowstorm last year, or year before, whatever it was, yeah. Yep. We had, I think, 10 or 11 inches that time. But I have a decent-sized 2-stage snowblower now, so I can actually clean it up this time efficiently. Although, as of right now, it's all super powder. It's like sugar out there is what it feels like, looks like. Super powdery, so... Yeah, but yeah, it's supposed to keep going till like sometime on Monday, I believe. Sunday, or like early Monday morning after midnight kind of thing. But we'll see. Never know. Never know. Yeah. Actually, I think with this snow, now it might just be like there's kind of a lot, but I think a leaf blower would actually handle the snow quite well as of right now. I think because it's so cold, it's such powder, and it was cold, really cold before the snow got here too. So there's no like warm layer where it's kind of melting underneath. It should just be pure powder all the way down to pavement. That it should work. But I'm still going to break out my snow blower most likely and use that instead. So, yeah. Had more than 5 million in cash. Now we have 170. Yeah, it's a different map. We switched today. We ended Riverbend Springs with $60 million in the bank after we sold our buffalo mozzarella and our pigs and everything else off. A bunch of stuff. We didn't sell everything. Yeah, $69 million. Yeah, if I had that kind of money and I'm using this combine, I think something's wrong. We switched to Iowa Plainsview today. 8 hours ago. So, of course, yeah. No, so we're still on like the 3 little starter fields. We've been doing some contracts today. We're doing a contract right now. What is that actually? Interesting. So yeah, we're doing a little bit of work and harvesting, plowing our own fields, doing all the things, you know. So yeah. You betcha. Yeah, definitely switch maps. So we were just done on Riverbend. It's a great map, but you know, every map after you put 900 hours into it, you're gonna be like, okay, it's time. So it was time. Yeah. I don't think we'll be on this map for 900 hours. But you never know. You never know, chat. Who knows? Probably won't be, but we'll have to wait and see, right? We will have to wait and see. Interesting. No, I did not. I got to the point on the other map where like I had more equipment than I could ever need. You know, like I had so much stuff, it was crazy. I think our street's getting plowed again, chat. That or it's just a redneck out having fun. I'm not sure yet. Oh, it is a giant, like, 15-passenger van plowing down the street. But that thing drives terrible in the snow. Plus, you got some weight in the back of the van. All right, no snow plow. Our street has been plowed once so far, so. You betcha. Hi, Tony.
What's up?
Oh, that was gonna ruin your thing, wasn't it?
What's that?
You're you're plowing where you've already plowed, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was gonna leave a strip of like fodder. You could plow out here in the middle. That's fine.
No, this was I had to take this little nub pass anyway.
Oh, okay. The snow would even be a little hot where you're at. I got you. Did you see that snow in Russia the other day, Average? Dude, that stuff was crazy.
Smokey Bandit 980 just resubscribed for 20 months.
Smokey Bandit, thanks for the 20 months. How's it going? What's poppin'? Welcome in. That stuff in Russia, they got like 15 feet of snow or something. With a ton of wind. They were like sledding out of apartment buildings and stuff. It was unreal. When they start counting it in meters, yeah. I just want to know how long that takes to melt when you had snow up to the top of that apartment building. Or buildings, you know? Wow. There were AI videos of people sledding. They weren't real. The snow was real. Okay. Interesting. It's hard to tell these days, honestly, on some of that stuff. Which is terrifying, to be honest. But yeah, absolutely terrifying. That's okay. Boy, this yield of this corn be not great. At least we fertilized it. That was good to take that time and to fertilize it, because our yield would be awful right now if we didn't. So this ground does need lime, and of course it needs to be plowed even before we harvest. So our yield is not what it could be on this land. What if that tractor got any closer, Chad? That's where he'd be pushing me. You know? That's Tony.
Hello.
You like that Ford?
I do.
So you've run it the most so far.
Nice tractor.
Yeah, it looks nice. I haven't really run it.
I feel like the camera view could be adjusted a little bit, but that's easy enough to do by yourself. So
I got you.
it's a nice tractor though. Good
Yeah,
horsepower.
yeah. It's Buick Clark. What do you define as really cool? As in like temperature wise? Or what? Yep. Okay, so in the St. Louis area, it's not unheard of for us to get down to 0. But, and I'm talking Fahrenheit here, but typically we don't get too much at 0, right? We might get a night or two here and there. And then highs, you know, sometimes in like the 20s, upper teens. Our highs, hang on, let me grab my phone. Our highs are not going to be like super warm and lows are good. Like, it's cold here. Again, it's all relative though, right? It's all relative to where you live. Let me load my camera app here real quick. Or not camera, my weather app. hang on. So right now it's 8 degrees, feels like -5 with a 100% chance of snow. Thank you. Tomorrow's low is -2 with only a high of 15. So I mean we're okay. Tomorrow, like today was a colder high temperature. It was like 9 degrees today. And then like we don't get back near freezing till Tuesday, but actual above freezing is a week from Monday. That's our next time above freezing. Tuesday. A week from Monday is the next time we're above freezing. For us to be under freezing, under 32 Fahrenheit for a week, which has already been cold for a couple days, so it'll definitely be well over a week. That's kind of crazy for us. That's actually what?
It'll be 40 on Wednesday for me.
Yeah. But basically every night for the next 8 of these 10 days is below 10 degrees. Below 8 degrees, actually. That's cold for us. You know, I know that's not cold to some people, but that's cold for St. Louis. So, yeah, this is a pretty wild stretch of weather for us. It's like -11, yeah. So I think they're talking about wind chills either tomorrow or Monday morning being like 25 or 30 below 0 Fahrenheit. So they're talking about some pretty nasty cold coming eventually here, like wind chill temps. But yeah. So that's kind of what it is right now. We're currently forecasted to get between 7 and 10 inches of snow is what our current forecast is. So again, that's kind of a big number for us too. A typical snowstorm here is like 1 to 3. We get that a lot. Not even a lot anymore, honestly. We don't get snow like we used to.
I want last year's snowstorm.
How much you get?
It happened again. It was like 3 feet.
Oh.
It was like 2 to 3 feet that we got.
You just want to take the Jeep out.
Yeah.
They let you out on the range, really have some fun?
There's ways that I can get out there without, like, you know,
getting in trouble.
and plus, like, nobody's out there anyway. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. That'd be kind of crazy. I heard on the news before. What?
I said I wouldn't need to go like out to the range. Like I just go out to where my office is because there's like a couple of training areas right behind my office.
Ah, okay, yeah.
That is it's not considered out in the range, the normal range where like everybody goes to train normally.
I gotcha. That grain cart just put his auger down. Does he put his auger up when he goes to empty?
He might, but like you don't have to.
I wonder if auto drive does. I'm surprised it doesn't get stuck in there then. Must be like face throughable. That's funny.
Or it's one of those like the trucks that need to reset before they'll move again.
That could be. No, I heard on the news when I was in at 6 o'clock. They had the news on in the house, and I guess Fort Leonard Wood, which is here in Missouri, they've like all non-essential personnel stay home tomorrow. Which I thought was kind of funny. It's like, yeah, makes sense. Especially there, it's like there's nothing flat. It's real hilly down that area in Missouri, so I'm sure the roads are fun down there. So.
Also a training base, so
yeah, it's not like a
makes sense for the whole home tomorrow.
Yeah. It makes sense. They did say there'll be some people there, but yeah. Sean, you get to stay home. Did your sister's work close? Finally. That's good. Hopefully.
I kind of forgot about that URL.
Oh boy, something with the arch.
No, they're at the Star Factory at Starbase.
Yeah.
Somebody has literally printed out a URL and stuck it on one of the I-beams.
Oh. Oh, I
And
thought you
so-
said it was a QR code the other day, right?
Yeah, it's a QR code.
Yeah, and it's the Rickroll, right?
Yeah, so pretty much if you go past, like with the camera, and you scan it,
Yeah.
you get rickrolled.
That's actually hilarious. Quite amusing.
Which that is on par with SpaceX, because they like to
Well,
make jokes.
You know, the best part of that whole thing is like the guy that did that, you know, he was dying laughing when the whole time he was doing that, right? Like he's there sitting at his computer hitting print and he's just a giggling probably.
Oh yeah.
Like,
And it was probably an engineer that was on break.
yeah.
Or at least this guy was. Or guy or girl.
Oh, gotcha, Sean. That's interesting. Well, I go every couple years to get a new picture of my house. Yes, yes, I do, chat. Actually, hold on. Let me. That's not a photo I took. I can probably find one. Hang on, that I took. Maybe. I don't know. I do tend to take a photo once in a while down there of the good old Gateway Arch. I haven't been to downtown lately, to be honest.
Oh yeah, because there's people there.
No, because we used to go down there once in a while to get the Gus's pretzels. And since I'm eating better, I haven't had Gus's pretzels but like once, I think. So, yeah. Honestly, I'm scrolling way back. I'm seeing snow cam pictures from last year. And I don't have any pictures of the arch, so I don't know when the last time I took a picture of the arch was. Like for my camera reel. I'm scrolling pictures and there's just Tony's butt. Okay, all right, I'm done.
Guys,
I'm
okay,
done.
context. I
I'm
had
done.
clothes on. Okay?
Context. What's the
Well-
context?
Yeah, Tony.
Let's hear it, Tony. Come on.
How do I describe this without it being weird?
It's already weird.
You went up in the arch last weekend. It's really nice. Yeah, I remodeled recently, you know. It's not Plow. I didn't show the photo of Tony's. Well, hold on. First off, he's wearing pants. Okay.
Yeah, it's not weird, guys.
Let me back it up. Put it in reverse, Terry. He's wearing pants, guys. All right. He's wearing jeans. Okay.
Yeah, he's wearing chapped jeans.
No. They're legit. Okay.
Hey, Tony.
We were at the farm and I don't remember why.
There you go, Johnny.
Oh, Tony, was that on a pumpkin day when we were out doing our sunset photo journey?
I think it was.
And then I think you like wanted to like you picked something up, or maybe you were being artsy with the photo of the sunset you were taking where you like got rolled down right at the ground. And then I just like stepped it. And then you came back to the side by side and I was like, look. I think that's how it went down, to be honest. You want me to post it?
Sure.
I'm not gonna
But
do that.
Tony,
either.
if you really want to, there's a QR code in Discord.
You know, I just heard you talking about how it rickrolls people, right?
It's funny.
But I do appreciate the QR code.
That's interesting, chat. You know, you get these emails, chat, and it's like, are they legit or not? Okay. Are they legit? It's like, I don't know, chat. It's, oh, okay.
Is it your long lost uncle who's a prince?
No.
And he only needs $200 in order to get the money order completed for you?
No.
Yeah, you gotta go buy some Amazon gift cards.
No. See, here's the thing, though. They want to, like, Facebook chat me. No. That doesn't say Facebook. It says feedback. Never mind. They want my... So, there's these different, like, clip softwares, we'll say, right? And somebody sent me a email. They claimed to be from one of the, like, clip softwares where you could, like, take a video, throw a video in there, and boom, it spits out clips, right? It's like an AI powered clip maker, but they claim to be from that, and they want to, like, do something with me. Like, they want feedback from me about something or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's called spearfishing right there.
Huh?
That's called spearfishing with a PH.
See, it's like, I don't know. Do you believe this crap's real, or like, I never know. I never know to trust, like, if this stuff's real or not. Supposedly they're coming out with some new feature and they want me to, like, test it out. But in the emails that say hi Puma Plow, I always just delete those. If it actually says hi John, I know that it's a human and they've watched at least 3 seconds of a stream. That's what I feel like. Just saying. Or if it says, like, hello Puma Plow, we hope this email finds you well. That is for sure Chat GTP writing that. Like, I guarantee it. But yeah. But it's like, how do you know if half this stuff's real, chat? You know? They're not asking me for money. They're not going to give me money. They're not promising money. There's no money mentioned. So, I don't know. I'll hit them up, because it would be handy to have something like that. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know. I think Twitch is coming out with like some AI powered clip maker at some point. I don't know if it like detects laughter and then just like makes a clip. I don't know how that works. Or if it like watches your game and looks for like 360 no scopes. So I'm not gonna have any of those. Just saying. Unless we dust off like Halo or something, you know. I'm terrible at that game. Can't play it anymore. So there's that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Big AI. I mean, yeah. But if they can actually make something cool that like helps streamers, then I don't know. I am kind of against AI in general, but if it's cool and makes funny clips, then maybe we'll turn a blind eye to the whole hating AI thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. Cheeseburger or hot dog? Cheeseburger. Yeah, I would choose cheeseburger over hot dog. I think. But is a hot dog a sandwich? Okay. No, it's a hot dog. When does a hot dog become a hot dog? Because the actual... Huh?
They scrape everything off the floor and make them?
No, well, fair play. But like, a pack of hot dogs, you take one out of the package, that is a hot dog. But if you put it on a bun and like, you know, put your ketchup or whatever, that's still a hot dog.
Yeah.
So like if I had like Tony come over for dinner, we're having hot dogs, and I just put a bowl of just hot dogs in front of you, no buns or nothing, you're gonna be really disappointed.
Probably.
Right? You probably just be like, why did I come over for a bowl of hot dogs? That's weird too, by the way. Because like a sandwich becomes a sandwich when you assemble it, right? Before then, it's like bread and meat.
I feel like a hot dog is just always a hot dog, regardless of how it's like served. Unless it's covered in chili, then it's a chili
dog. It's true.
Well,
I guess a burger, kind of same concept, right? Go with that.
I could go for a chili dog from the Bulgarian defect.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was an American, you know, it was an army base.
Oh yeah.
But like the Bulgarian nationals all were the ones that ran it and like worked there.
Gotcha.
I literally ate a chili dog every day.
My God.
That I was there.
Your poor bathroom.
Wow, sounds awesome. I used to, when I was younger, we used to go to Sonic, and I'd always get the foot-long chili cheese dog. You know.
No, I didn't do the cheese. I would get the chili, and then chili fries, and then I'd put
doubling
jalapenos
down
on
on bad
everything.
decisions, huh?
I would put jalapenos on everything.
Damn, Dan. Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
That's literally what I ate for like 2.5 months.
Wow.
Your poor restaurant, Danny.
Getting chili dogs from Sonic was a real treat. Yeah, we used to, like I said, we used to go once in a blue moon. I couldn't tell you last time I went to Sonic. Our Sonics are nasty now, but
Well,
when I was younger, they were good.
The good thing is, because it was an army base, the plumbing was actually like up to code and standard that like we're, you know, used to. Whereas when we were in Greece, you can't flush toilet paper.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
So you were not having a chili dog with chili cheese
Oh
fries.
no, I was eating. There was this place called.
Kale. Just kale.
Dang it, I can't remember what it was called, but it was this noodle company.
Gotcha.
And they
Ramen?
had.
You mean Roman
noodles?
noodles?
Yeah, not Roman noodles. They had the best like spicy. I can't even remember what it was, but I literally would eat it like twice a week. And then there was this burger place that I would get. It had a fried egg, avocado, and like a whole bunch of other stuff on it. And oh my god, it was the most delicious thing I would ever eat.
You mean an avodago?
You mean free shavacadoos?
Yeah.
What?
Or we would walk outside the gate and go get gyros.
Ah.
That was a Vine from way back in the day. I think the sign said like fresh avocados, but like the way, I don't remember if like the letters were like separated or what, but like the person just said like free shavacadoos. You never seen that Vine?
No, John said he was never into that.
Look, I never, like, when Vine was a thing, I might have had a tablet. But, like, I wasn't a Vine guy. I didn't know about it.
Hold on,
like
you need to experience this.
I'm like a later, like a watch Vine compilation on YouTube guy, you know?
Yeah. It's kind of like your
Watermelon.
snow dive. Your snow dive that we watched earlier. That's something people would do for the Vine.
It's terrible.
They'd say, do it for the Vine. And
yeah, I know that, like, concept. Just remember, I just learned last year what the Leroy Jenkins meme was.
All right.
Okay.
Just please take 7 seconds out of your day and watch
Tony, okay, I'll watch that video if you look up Leroy Jenkins and watch that video.
It wasn't like something with like a raid. It was like they were raiding something.
Yeah.
The dude just like left on his own. He's like, Leroy Jenkins.
Basically.
Shavaka,
You guys never seen that?
I've never seen that. That's funny.
They got free Shavaka.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, yeah. At least you got chicken. I'm imagining that's another Vine thing. I don't know. I don't know if Tony's ever. I might have made him watch it, but I didn't. Like, Bear sent it to me last year, Jacob. I knew the saying, but I didn't understand what it meant or what, you know, the culture of Leroy Jenkins. I didn't know the whole thing.
So Tony, I've never seen the video, but one of the other streamers I watched, that's one of her like Twitch alerts.
The Shavakadu one?
Yeah.
I
Like the
don't- I don't think-
watermelon ones. I know those. Those are hilarious.
I don't think I saw that like on Vine. I think I probably saw it like after Vine, like
Yeah.
after like it was off of Vine.
I could see that, yeah.
Yeah, it's because like you were born after Vine was over.
Probably, yeah. But yeah, no, I was not a Vine guy at all. I missed out on that. So, yeah. That's funny. Yeah, totally missed out on the whole Vine thing.
Don't worry, Tony, so did I.
That was viral before viral was a thing. Yeah, oh, Vine had some crazy popular videos back in the day. Yeah, crazy videos. I guess I heard about them later, but you know. And like the Leroy Jenkins thing, like, yeah, I just never knew. Leroy, it's hilarious. How many views is that? That video has 27.7 million views. 11 years ago, it was posted. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. All right, I hope there's a wagon. I mean, I know there's a wagon right there, but the other one I think is stalking me. Yeah. You betcha. Is it bad that Gleaner's gonna feel like an upgrade?
Just
I
say
don't
we
mind
Get
this
rid of our planter too.
Right?
Imagine, Joni, if that was actually a thing in person.
Right. Oh no. Oh jeez. Leroy Jenkins. I feel like an auger wagon would embody Leroy Jenkins quite a bit. Tomcat, that's not good. What are you, Kimmy? Hitting trains with trains?
No stopping. Full speed.
I think it was pre-YouTube. Leroy Jenkins' video was pre-YouTube. I didn't know that. It's crazy. Alright, full grain cart. Okay, bye. No way I'm going to use a Gleaner mod. So when we played Alma, Missouri, we ran the wheels off of a Gleaner combine, and I thought it would be funny because this map, regular size map, and it's made by the same guy. So we've got a Gleaner. We can get an N7 Gleaner. Yeah, that's yeah, beautiful shed on wheels. So that'll be we'll probably go from this to that combine wise, and then because we're doing the whole like no case no deer thing. So didn't know a train can compress and bounce. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. I had that happen the other day, actually. You betcha. Modded test. It could be considered like a Cybertruck, yeah. A little bit. Is it from Mass Effect? Oh, no. You have a Gleaner farm toy that looks like that? Let's go. That's awesome.
It's so funny still. I mean, it's been a minute since I've watched that video. But
Which one?
oh my god, he just ran in.
Oh, Leroy?
Yeah.
It's an N7. Nice. Nice.
Needed a good laugh.
Or I'll be honest, I don't know where it was on itch. I don't know who made it. If that's what you're asking, I don't know. That tractor's spinning out down here. The little guy, come on, handle it. But he doesn't like that plowed ground at all.
Which is weird because when they're on AI, they float. I thought.
He is
Or maybe it's because he's on auto drive.
probably because he's on auto drive. He's dying. He's also not empty, I think. Climb that hill, bud.
But so you could see how much he has, but you don't have inspector.
Yeah, we do.
He's at.
He's also stuck on the hill now.
Alright, you have your string off.
He's at 12,000.
Could you imagine if I had my inspector on towards the end of
Oh yeah, it was rough.
Riverbend?
You want to know how I managed?
Yeah, he turned
I
it
would
off,
just-
probably.
I would just turn the map off so that way I,
Oh,
didn't
Yeah.
lose half of my screen. It was only like, a quarter.
I can see that, dude. It had to be bad as much stuff as we would run all those trucks and grain carts. I'm not.
Yep.
It had to be bad. That was going on. Sad part is he's my wagon. The other guy is off emptying somewhere, so I gotta wait for him.
Yeah, were you waiting a hot minute?
He'll be right here. He's got to make a little 360 no scope and then drive across plowed ground again. But he'll get here eventually. Oh God, he might not.
A good hot minute.
Come on, little buddy, you can do it.
Little buddy, you can do it.
Meanwhile, there's the other one. He's on
Put
his
you
way
back
back.
into it.
He's not Jeff Bezos.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Bezos.
That timing though. We are on Iowa Plains View. I don't know why, but I was like the whole time, like new map. I just kept going, yeah, Plain Iowa. I don't really know why. Honestly, there's not like scrolling through the mod hub. At least there's not any maps that like grab my attention besides this one. I was even looking at like European maps. Okay, just saying. And I don't really play those, but I was looking.
There's really only one European map that, well, other than like the Highlands one.
Yeah.
There's only one, not Giants.
Yeah, I looked at all the different categories for maps. I looked through them all. All right, so this little tractor maybe maybe needs to be upgraded. Well, I swear he kept up earlier just fine, but
Oh, we can still get that. No.
Well,
Not
how
worth it.
full is he?
30
He's at
something.
43%.
He was
Does
doing
he have
fine
max
earlier. He
engine?
doesn't like the ground, the dirt. He's a pavement princess, you know. He does great on pavement, but get him out here in the dirt, not so much.
Blame Tony.
Is that when you just keep that guy on pickup and deliver?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could actually do that and set up auto drive for.
An Argon wagon?
Yeah, we could.
That might be quicker in a way with that
We
big
might have
field.
to do that at some point, yeah.
But I guess time will tell.
It's alright, I'll probably be in here tomorrow and
No, that's not good.
I'll be
Worries.
alone.
I do find how interesting how auto drive will quote unquote lock up that front axle.
On that trailer, yeah. Wagon, yeah. Arkansas 4X. I don't know. I don't think I didn't look at that one. Or maybe I did. I don't remember. And you're good on putting an H in my name. It's okay. Everybody else does it, so it doesn't bother me, to be honest. But if you do it again, no, I'm kidding.
You're done.
It doesn't bother me. But if you do it again, no,
You're done.
it's fine.
Hey.
I gotta go quicker, Tony.
Hey, I can't even turn around without going in plowed ground now. Come on, Tony.
It's okay.
Yeah, you tell that little Massey that.
Well, he just needs to figure it
Yeah.
out.
Do it again and we'll let them roll.
Wow, no, it's okay. It's fine. Everybody else does it. Ryan, at least as of right now, I'm not like when I was making the decision to play this map, I was not looking for a 4X. So if it was a 4, I'm out right now. Probably our next map will be a 4. But I didn't want a 4 this time. Does that make sense? I don't always want to play 4X maps. I like to kind of go back and forth. So. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, you know? Talking next. I got you. Yeah, makes sense. Dan, we might have to fire that Massey. It was keeping up on the other side of the field, but for some reason over here, it is not like in life. Yeah, I like to alternate between the sides of the maps, to be honest. I do.
Not wrong on that one.
Yeah, I mean, 4Xs are great, and honestly, I kind of feel like stock maps should, like Giants maps should probably be 4X, or just make that the new standard. But sometimes, you know, I like to go back and play the smaller map too, so it's all good. Come on, buddy.
Oh, Illinois beat Purdue today.
Oh yeah.
What's funny is I'm pretty sure that Auger Wagon only holds 17,000, and this thing's at 16,000.
Yeah. I think
And
holds
it's
30.
you know half the size.
Yeah. Does anyone make anything bigger than a 4X? Oh yeah. There's 16s. Like, what it would be the next one? Like 32,
Yeah, 32, and then
64.
64.
Plugger had a 512X map he was playing on testing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Plugger. Oh.
Right underneath the 500s, I think a 250.
Probably 256.
Really
Yeah,
large map.
something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's bigger maps out there. You're not going to catch me ever playing a 512. That ain't going to happen. 50, Harrison, 25 now. Let's go. Nice Plugger. But yeah, no, I'm good. I've played a 16 before. Dan is just spinning out. Played a 16 before. That was a lot. That was more than yeah, I was good after that. Although, you know, when you're playing a 16, at least in my opinion, even a 4, nothing says you have to farm the entire map. Even a regular size map, nothing says we have to own everything. We have to farm it all. Like, you can play however you want. So, yeah. You betcha.
That's
But,
gonna be really nice tomorrow evening/night.
What, freezing and lots of snow?
Oh, the winds are gonna be pushing 30 to 35 mile an hour from the north.
Nice. That's probably when I'll break out my hoodie again.
And then they're saying like always my areas can get at least 4 to 6 inches of snow,
Nice.
which
By the way, chat.
translates to it's just gonna drift pretty bad.
Yeah. The snow is building up on around the zip tie now. Not so much on the front of the yardstick, the side we can see on stream, but like you can kind of tell on the right side, that's like drifted on the yardstick right there. Like there's a little Tokyo drift going on right there, you know.
Little Tokyo edge going on.
Yeah, so it's starting to pile up. Continuing to pile up, I should say. It is continuing there. I believe it's snowing. It's snowing fairly heavily right now. So yeah. But that's all right. Is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. I can harvest my corn. I think we're gonna get this done too, chat. We still got an hour, so we're gonna get this field done. We'll get it all plowed. Because honestly, Tony's not far behind us here with the plow, so.
Not far. You mean you're right on top of you?
He's a little ways away. I've kind of drove away from him a little bit. That's all right.
Trent and Zach cheered Dex 100, let's ride.
Wow, appreciate the bits. We're riding in the combine. Wait, in cab. Fast time. We make money.
Let's
Wait. Let's ride. Tomorrow we'll play trains. Ride train. Even if I'm not gonna stream, we'll still play trains tomorrow probably. I'll try to fire up stream. If nothing else, it'll make it warmer in here because that computer has to work too, you know. Oh goodness. Although honestly,
Alright,
it's
so
pretty
fair
chilly.
warning.
What's up?
This gravity wagon, the front wheels will break.
Oh, did it? Is that why it's struggling?
Maybe. I didn't notice it until after I pushed it through the grain bin because I was trying to empty it out. The other one.
Yeah, so I figured that was going to happen. What probably happened is it probably backed up. That's probably when it broke. Because that's when that tends to happen.
Alright, well, your tractor's on its way back. I put the gravity wagon on the Massey. Not the Massey, the Versatile.
I don't get a grain
That
cart
way you
anymore.
have no, you're going to have the gravity wagon instead of the grain cart.
Oh, because it holds more.
Yeah.
Are the wheels still broken, or do you reset it?
No, I reset it.
Okay, that's fine. So probably we need to not use that in the field and just use that to like empty. That would make sense, right? So it doesn't back up.
Oh, well, I guess we'll find out.
Because most likely that's why it's struggling like it was. Because it was working fine on the north-south passes earlier. So yeah.
Just put your pipe away before it gets to the end.
Yeah.
But he's coming back down the road now to you.
Yeah. Not sure what to do because it's under freezing temps for the next 2 weeks.
Stay inside, play video games, and eat.
Sure, he has to go to work at some point.
Eat Roman noodles.
But eat
There
a
you go,
lot of
Tony.
Roman noodles, yeah. I mean, they make additives, like stuff you can dump in your tank to help with the gelling. I don't know what's good or bad or anything. I have no idea. I would assume if you can get the truck to run for at least a little bit, you could get that to circulate through, and hopefully it would, you know, take care of it. But I don't know. You might have to YouTube University that one.
So, one thing that we used to do, CND, is we had an old Ford F350 back in the day, and
right
the
out in
fuel
country.
filter would freeze up and gel up.
Yeah.
So we took a like a heating pad that you would use on your back,
Oh.
and we wrapped it around that, and then we ended up, because we were in upstate New York when this happened, snow and
Okay.
blowing, and so we ended up also going out and buying one of those like kerosene jet heaters,
Yeah, it's a torpedo heater. Yeah.
and we stuck it underneath like the side
Oh, wow.
of the truck, and then we took the box and made like a snow wall on the other side, so that way it would hit the box and
go
then
up.
push all the heat up to warm the entirety of the engine.
Yeah.
But yeah, you definitely buy the diesel additive that prevents gelling of the diesel, and then you should also I know most diesel trucks have like the thing built in. You know, like normally a lot of people plug in their truck.
Oh,
Block
sure.
heaters?
Yeah, block
So
heater.
those
Yeah.
aren't always block heaters. We actually had one on the Ford that was for the fuel tanks.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it was like a warmer or if it was something that
That's
made
crazy.
the fuel move, you know?
Huh.
Kind of like when you have a pond in the wintertime, if
Yeah,
you turn
yeah.
the sprinkler off, it freezes.
Yeah.
So we had something like that was there to keep the fuel tanks from gelling over.
Yeah. I think the big step or the big thing would be to put some kind of additive in and then try to get the truck to run, right?
There were some like 911.
Yeah. The big thing is if you get that additive through the system, it shouldn't gel again, right?
Yeah. But yeah, in a pinch, if you need your like where your fuel filter is, I don't know how they are on the Duramax, but I know in our Ford it was like right on top, real easy to get to, and we just wrapped a heating pad around it and put that thing
It
on
does
high.
make sense, actually.
So was that an old 7.3 then? Did it just have one, or was it like a newer diesel that have like
Oh,
one
no.
under the hood and like one on the rail too?
The Ford we had, this was
Yeah.
it was at 94.
So it only had one fuel
350.
filter.
I think so, yeah. It wasn't a turbo diesel, it was a regular diesel.
Gotcha. Work, using it work. Gotcha. Still won't stay running. Do you need to leave it in the tank?
So the
I mean,
problem is
you need to
the
get it
fuel in the
circulated.
lines is probably gelled up as well. So you need to like get the truck somewhere indoors that it can
For a
warm
little
up.
bit. Yeah.
That's the problem you're running into now is that the fuel in the lines is gelled up. And probably the fuel filter as well.
Yeah, there could be some water trapped in that fuel filter, yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's not necessarily the water content that's causing it to gel, it's the diesel itself.
Well, I know, but what I'm saying is there could be some water in there, which
Yeah.
obviously would cause issues too. Yeah, the diesel itself gels, yes. I've never dealt with it. We just don't run our tractor in the winter, you know? Like, that's the only diesel thing we have. But yeah. Maybe you need like a neighbor's garage and a heater if like try to limp it there if possible.
Yeah, pretty much. Like yeah, it's not like the truck's gonna need, thousands of dollars of service. It's just one of those unfortunate things that happens.
Yeah.
If you're not aware of these types of things, because like we learned the hard way, and we're hundreds of miles from home in upstate New York, snowmobiling, like staying in an inn pretty much. And it's like, what do we do now? Luckily, our uncle was there, so like he used his, SUV to go to the store and start buying
get
stuff.
You some stuff, yeah.
And like, when you're in upstate New York, it's not just like, oh hey, I'm gonna drive 10 minutes down the road to Walmart. No, I'm driving 2 hours to the next town that has something you can buy stuff at. You know.
Wow. I would say, yeah, a lot of your truck stops and like even Casey's, they have like the winter blend diesel. Yeah, but yeah, like Jeff's saying, a little extra additive when it's gonna be this cold, probably not a bad idea. And yeah, the additive, if you're getting to the Tony, you need to if you're to the point where you're having trouble, yeah, it's actually, I mean, the additive is gonna help, but it's like almost a little late. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, to be honest. Yeah. Jolly Rancher, we are on Iowa Plainsview. That's where we're at. Truck will not fit in the garage. Oh darn. Getting that towed to your buddy's garage? Yeah, that would, I mean, a garage and like a torpedo heater would probably, get it running again, and then you got the additive in and you're, then you'd be in good shape.
Yeah, especially if you don't have like a topper on the back, like pull it in facing forward and then like close the garage down and just rest it on the bed.
Oh yeah.
Throw a torpedo heater in there. It'll warm up. It's just still gonna be like, overall cold.
Yeah, map's good so far, yeah. Goal I don't really have. We have more rules of engagement than we do goals, to be honest. But Try to hang that tarp. I would say if you're doing anything with a heater, be very, very, very careful. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
we
say-
didn't put it directly under the truck, but it was like outside from the bottom. But then you also need something that's going to deflect that heat from just going underneath and going upwards.
Left has a great point. Don't buy fuel from where you bought fuel. Find somewhere that has winter blend. That's a good point too. Very good point. My neighbor's the guy across the street's outside with a leaf blower right now cleaning his driveway. Looks like it's working great, by the way. I'm just saying. We didn't bring anything from the other map. We don't do that. Whenever we change maps, we change maps. We don't.
Yeah, it looks like that versatile is just pulling a toy.
It makes that tractor work though.
I know, but like the pure size comparison.
Yeah, the size is kind of real. There's fireworks at Daytona, nice. And this Tony guy, he done plowed to the row here. That's right. But yeah, so we don't bring anything over. We don't do that. Jeff Bezos, you want to join us? Sweet. We don't let people write in from chat. Just to hang out and get to know us.
Not even Jeff Bezos?
Yeah. Yep. Just saying.
No exceptions.
The last diesel you bought was from a no-name station. It was really cheap. Oh, man. Boy, hindsight's 20/20 on that one, huh? Ryan, that's crazy. It's unfortunate, man. Unfortunate.
Is your tank still full, or do you like run it down at all?
Yeah,
Since you
that's
got
true. Yeah,
fuel?
how much diesel's in this bad boy? Like that. Yeah, that's a good question. But yeah, honestly, either having it towed or trying to like get it in a neighbor's garage or anything. Garage with some kind of heater.
So definitely I would get some like diesel additive.
He did.
No, not just for the anti-gel, but like to fix it, kind of like people do octane booster type deal, but more like a diesel prep. I don't know. It's been a while since I had a diesel truck. To just like start fixing that, but then definitely go to a better place and get a full tank or just run that one down and then go get a full tank of good fuel.
That one that left posted from Walmart, that's what we use. We have that at the farm. We throw a little of that in there once in a while in the diesel tractor, but like I said, we just don't really run it in the winter. Didn't help. I got to -7 last night. True. Yeah. Yeah, buddy is getting after it with the leaf blower over there. It looks like it's working fantastic, actually.
Why don't you go out there and like do your own driveway?
I'm good. I'm not 100% sure that we have a leaf blower here. The leaf blowers we normally use for like cutting grass and stuff, they're at the farm. Dad said something about one of our other leaf blowers might be over in Casey's garage. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Like the steel that I have, that's at the farm. I know that for sure. It's in the combine shed. So, there's that. And we're definitely not making a trip to the farm to get a leaf blower. That's not happening. So, it's all good. But it's kind of funny. He's out there just getting after it. So.
I mean, you could use a broom.
Yeah.
Question, John. What pushed you to this gravity wagon? Is this one from Itch?
Yeah. Because it's an Oliver.
Park. Okay.
We have that other one too.
Yeah, I was gonna say because there's the Parker gravity wagon.
Yeah, it breaks too,
in the
though.
Mod Hub. Oh, does it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. It'll definitely break. It's smaller too, but this is the one from the Mod Hub. Yeah. The big thing is just don't back them up. So like honestly, if we put them from field to bin, they're fine. It's the running next to a combine if we're gonna automate it. Not good. So live and learn. It's all good. Honestly, I don't really see too many Oliver mods, and that's why I was like, oh, I'll grab that.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Plus, if Hunter shows up, we have an Oliver for him. You never know. So, yeah. That's pretty much the reason. Dude, Buddy is making like a huge cloud of snow out there. It's kind of cool
Oh,
looking,
yeah,
actually.
'cause this whole thing is just sugar
Powder.
state.
Yeah. Powder, absolute powder out there. So I guess I could call Casey and be like, hey, is there one of my leaf blowers in your garage? The locking mod? So I don't know about that because the problem is not when we're driving it. The problem is when auto drive is driving it. And it's only when you go to back up. Like it's not, they don't steer like a normal wagon in this game. They steer different. And I've not found a gravity wagon, and I've tried anyone I can get my hands on. They all have the same problem.
So the J&M gravity wagons that they had in 22,
Yeah.
I would use it was like a small case tractor that I was using on, and they would actually back them up really well, where they wouldn't do the whole jackknife or like the drawbar, turn in and break the wheels. But like if you went off-roading with the thing, or like hit a bump too hard or a curb, like the wheel would break.
Yeah.
But they did really well for me, and I used like 4 or 5 of them in 22 on Stevie's Ringwoods.
Gotcha, yeah.